Hi everyone, it's Eric, and welcome to my 4K video test of the Sony Xperia Z3 Compact. Now, I apologise for bringing this video quite late, but it's been a terrible weather. I could barely go outside to the park where I normally do these video tests and record any footage for you. Right now I've just come out of... I'll tell you after. Let's see if you can just guess in the meantime as I'm walking down the escalators and stuff. I'll let you know. But yeah, it's Saturday today. Just thought I'd go for a day out and do some stuff because seriously I've been so busy over the weekdays. And now I've got another smartphone to review. It's coming from Nokia, a new one. And I'm going to be reviewing a new smartphone, so I really hope you'll enjoy that coverage. And right now I'm hoping this is in shot. I'm just going down an escalator whilst recording at the same time. That's feeling very odd, but yeah, I think you might notice actually when I pan around, you'll be able to tell where I actually am. And I hope you can hear the audio. There's not a lot of echo going on here, but yeah, right there. I'm at Showcase Cinema Deluxe recording this video test, and a whole bunch of people are watching me as well. Well, I don't care. So, what I'm going to do is I should just pause the recording right now actually, so I can go down the rest of the elevators. Then I'll come back with you. Note to self, apparently you cannot pause 4K video recording with this camcorder, even though you can do it with the standard Full HD recording. But yeah, what did I watch in the cinema? Well, I actually said to myself I'm not going to see this at all, and that was The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. Now, I only decided to see it because it was on the larger screen. You know how I love that larger screen, at X+. Amazing, near IMAX experience with the new Dolby Atmos speakers. I really like going there, and it was in 2D, not in 3D, so that's going to cut down the price and it'll also be a much better experience. And also, you know, I've read the book of The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 and 2, and I just, after reading reviews, a little bit of spoiler reviews because I already know what's going to happen. I knew where the movie was going to end, so I thought, okay, if now that I see it where it's going to end, I should not be disappointed when it ends there. So I thought, okay, might as well go ahead and watch it, because I'm going to watch it at one point anyway, so if I watch it, I might as well watch it there. So I watched it, and surprisingly I enjoyed it. Now, the reason why I'm so surprised I enjoyed it is because normally I said that with Hunger Games 3, just the size of the book, it does not need to be split into two parts. Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2 had to, but that's totally understandable. The book was huge, even though they didn't take full advantage of it, but I digress. You know, that needed to be split into two. The Hobbit, hell no, it didn't even need to be split into two, it didn't even need to be split into three. It's like, it was like perfect, just to do it for one movie, but there you go. So this I was thinking would be like just a cash grab, which it is. That's obviously where the idea came from. But I thought it was all relevant stuff they put in there. There was one scene from the book in particular they took out, which I was not happy with that they took out. But they've added a couple other scenes in there which were good, and they covered more in detail in the movie than they did in the book. In the book, it's all off screen. It involves a rescue mission, but that's all I'll say. But yeah, I'm really surprised how much I enjoyed it, really, as the acting was good. I know people say Katniss is not really progressing as a character, but to say the truth, it didn't bother me in this movie at all in the slightest. I could totally see where she was going, and you know, how a character could feel the way she did in this movie. And yeah, overall it was good. The only funny thing I kind of thought was that this movie's obviously got a big budget, but the opening credits where it just says Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, that looked so cheap. Like, so cheap. I mean, I could do better than that, let's just put it that way, and I can do something better than that within just 5 seconds. Okay, 5 seconds is cutting it short. I'm certain they did it in 5 seconds and then just said, okay, we forgot to add a proper opening title, just put it in. I could get it done in 5 minutes, or a couple of minutes. I could just do something better. There's no color gradient or anything with the text. But anyway, I digress, that's not a problem at all. Overall, I enjoyed this movie a lot, and this is my 4K video test, as I said, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go get something to eat, and then on my way back I'll give you a look at what the front-facing camera looks like with video. So, I'll see you then in that next video.